Greetings, Grey Witch here. So today we're going to talk about the Karin Everon. Now luckily, I won this vehicle, so I didn't have to pay any money. But it's going to cost you a pretty penny. This vehicle cost $1,475,000 for the full price and $1,106,250 for the trade price. So if you haven't used it in a heist yet, it's going to cost you a pretty penny to buy it. But this vehicle is based on the Toyota Hilux Arctic truck and the Isuzu D-Max. So it's a pretty cool truck. Now we'll take it in here and check it out and see what we can do to it. Now this vehicle, as I won it, actually came kinda customized. Basically, it came with a livery. So go through and add some other stuff. Go ahead and put race brakes on it. Bumpers. Ooh, lots of options for bumpers. We'll run through all of these and then I'll pick the one that I like. I like that. See, I don't really care about the winch because we can't use the winch. If we could use the winch, then that would be cool. So I'm going to come down here to the one with the lights. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, let's go with that one. That's a good ramming bar. And nothing for the bumpers. Just these two chrome. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. I was hoping for something with a little more ramming ability. Okay, engine tunes all the way up. Two options on exhaust, angled, and straight pipes. Let's go with straight pipes.
Sounds like power.
No explosives. Let's check the hood. Ooh, I should have removed the livery first. So that's basic. Got any scooped? These are cool, but not really. Ah, here we go. I'm gonna go with a primary intake. Ooh, I'm going to go with the guard. That one. Yeah, that'll give it a little bit extra. Let's look at the rest of these. It's okay. I went with the best one. No horn, no lights. Let's do that. Why not? We'll come back to the livery. Also, I got that. Let's do the... Oh yeah, I already did the plate. I forgot I did that when I came in. Just to check it out. Oh. Don't want to do that. Roll cage. Let's see what we got. So we got a bed cover, container rack with containers, roll cage. That's kind of cool. Roll cage with cap fogs. Oh, it's kind of like the KC lights. That's pretty cool. That's probably the one I'm gonna go with. One with both. Yeah, I'm not carrying stuff. I don't need that stuff in my back. Let's go with that one. Yeah, that'll look cool. Roof. Ooh, good roof options. Alright. I don't need any vortex fins. Primary box. That's kind of cool. Oh, then you can do ski. See, why do we have ski racks on here? We don't ski. There's no snow in the game. There's no reason to even have those on there. That's kind of cool, but I think I'm going to just keep mine plain. I don't want all that extra stuff on there. Skirts. Oh, that's pretty cool. That way then the mud falls off. Spoiler. See, I don't like that. I don't really like spoilers. But you kind of need them because of the traction. Oh, wait. Go back. See, you can see the little blue dot. It adds a little bit of traction. So I'm going to buy it. I don't really like it, but it does add a little traction. So the suspension, we're going to keep that stock right now. Got the transmission done, but I'm almost guaranteeing this truck is going to be top heavy, so we might have to come back and change the suspension. Let's check the wheels. Oh, I'm so glad it didn't change the size of the wheel. I thought it was going to put those little tiny wheels on. Hey, did we get an upgrade to the tires? The tires look different. For off-road, or is it just this vehicle? I don't know. They look different to me. I don't do a lot of off-road vehicle customizing, so I don't know. I dig that though, because usually the only off-road vehicle I ever used was the Sand King. All right. Definitely want to put bulletproof tires with those big tires on. Those will be easy targets. Just make sure you put the bulletproof tires on. Alright, so let's go remove this first. Now we'll paint it. Just because I really want to see what the paint looks like. So go with a metallic. See, I think black looks the best on most of all of these vehicles. But you just can't have a garage full of black vehicles. I mean, you can, but... I don't know, I think I'm going to go with something green. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think I'm going to change the pearlescent, though. Let's see. Gasoline green looks pretty good. Lime green looks real good, but I do that all the time. So I think I'm going to go with the gasoline green. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so we didn't spend too much money customizing this thing up. Maybe about $300,000. So that's really not too bad. Secondary color has no effect unless you add those parts. So that's cool. Now let's check out the liveries. Got a single black stripe. Oh, there we go. Single white stripe. Double black, which actually looks pretty good. Double white. Fast black. Oh, it's got the hockey stick stripes on the sides. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. But if you're not American, I mean, who cares? And that's the one I came with. That's kind of cool, but that's actually pretty cool right there. I dig that. Ooh, might have to go with this one. I think I'd dig that one. Yo, oops, back up. Right there. Let's go with that one. That's pretty cool. Kind of a geometric camo kind of pattern. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's take it out and see what it'll do. So surprisingly, the performance of this thing is actually pretty good. Now, it's a little slow on the takeoff, but it gets up there eventually. The top speed's not really anything to write home to mom about, but one of the main things that you'll notice is once it comes from the road to off-road, you'll notice that there's a decent amount of resistance, and that's something you're going to have to pay attention to. When you're in the off-road part, it really won't matter, but it'll be more important when you're switching from off-road to road, because it'll pick up speed, and if you're not paying attention to it, it can cause you to wreck. But otherwise, everything else is great. The suspension's awesome. It doesn't seem like it's bottoming out in jumps. It handles pretty smoothly across all the terrain. It actually handles really, really well. And the one thing that it does have a problem with is it turns like right here. When I did this for the first time, I rolled that thing really bad. And what I had to do was actually bring the suspension down to street suspension to actually get rid of it from rolling over. And I didn't go any lower than that because as soon as I got rid of the rollover, it was cured at street level, so I kept it right there. But it's not bottoming out. It's still climbing. It's going over rocks. It's still going through the rivers. So it didn't really affect that much. It just got rid of the rollover. So if you're having problems with it, you probably want to do that. So all in all, I think this vehicle is great. It's overpriced, extremely overpriced, and it's blocked by being locked in with the heist, which kind of, I don't know, I think that ruins it. And if I hadn't won it, I probably wouldn't have got this vehicle. So I don't know, this one's on you. If you got deep pockets, you might want this, or if you're just really into off-road, and you might want this vehicle too. But otherwise, it's just a decent vehicle. You could probably have just the same amount of fun with a Sand King, and you can find those for free on the streets. Alright, well, this is Grey Witch. I hope this video helps you out, and I will see you next time. Peace!